It's good enough. Perfect. That's good. I'm Al McFarlane. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. All right. I'm Al McFarlane, and we are pleased to be here doing a live stream. Okay. Let me use the microphone here. How about now? You all hear me? Great. I'm Al McFarlane, and welcome to a special edition of the Conversation with Al McFarlane here in support of and elevating the work of the Family Refuge Village. I know you all are having a powerful session today, a session of healing, and we're here to participate in the process of healing. On Fridays, our daily live stream program is called The Healing Circle. We do this live stream locally, nationally, in conjunction with our partners at the African American Child Wellness Institute, our leader, Dr. Bravada Garrett Akansanya. And so when we do this program every Friday, the Healing Circle, we set the intention of the program with a certain protocol. Before I ask Dr. B to walk us through the protocol, I want to say that you're going to be hearing a powerful conversation, a conversation between Manu Lewis, who's the CEO of Manucan, he'll correct me when we go on, and Associate Pastor Andre Dukes of Shiloh Temple International Ministries. He's the Vice President of Family Education at the Northside Achievement Zone as well. This is a great occasion, an important meeting. I thank all of you for being here today at the UROC Center here on Plymouth Avenue. Here's an aside. This is actually where we started the Conversation with Al McFarlane 20 years ago at Lucille's Kitchen at the other end of this building. So it's really nostalgic being here again. The second thing is that we're streaming this on YouTube. So no matter where you are around the country or around the world, we want you to participate, be involved, be engaged, and you can comment on what you're going to be hearing. And we'll try to relay those comments as we listen to them during the program. This is going to be a great program, but let me say one last thing. We are approaching 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. 1,000 is a benchmark, so wherever you are, if you're listening to this on YouTube, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, we want you to go over to Insight News' YouTube channel, YouTube/Insight News MN, and push the subscribe button, like and share. We're growing together. Well, with that, let me bring Dr. B. We call her Dr. B, our queen, to set the intention and to talk about the process we use. We're building a community of how we get together, how we be together. Dr. B.
Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Baba Al. And welcome to our brothers and sisters here in the neighborhood. We're so happy to see you today. We focus as an African people, believing I am because we are, and we are because I am. So our existence is within the village. This is a natural place for us to be for healing. And in the ritual that we have, the protocol for this program, we are usually in circle. So although we may not physically be in circle, imagine that we're circled in our hearts. And in that circle, the reason we do it as an African people is because when one is in a circle, there is no beginning and no end, no top or no bottom. Everyone has equal access to power, the voice, to the center of the circle. As we join in circle, we first acknowledge our elders, because those are the shoulders we stand on. People worked their way, prayed our way, dreamed our way into existence. We honor the elders, and then we honor our ancestors, because our ancestors are closest to our Creator. So as we do in an orderly fashion today, you will see this panel passing the virtual talking stick among themselves. And as we use this orderly process of passing the talking stick, we will continue to heal and grow. So today we just say Ashe. That means thank you, Ashe.
Ashe.
Here, and with that, I pass the talking stick to Baba Al.
All right, thank you, Dr. B. Well, with that, without further ado, we begin the program. And I want to say thank you so much to Family Refuge Village for doing this and also for inviting us to stream this. This is an important conversation. I'm going to pass the microphone to Brother Pastor Andre Duke. Let's conduct the interview.
Thank you, Mr. McFarlane. This is certainly an honor to have this conversation with Manu Lewis today. He and I had some time to talk about our conversation yesterday, and I think we started the panel yesterday, so this is just a continuation of the conversation we already started. But I also want to thank Dr. Lynn Lewis and Family Refuge Village for hosting this conference. This is certainly a critical conversation for our community. And this next conversation is really going to be entitled Unity to Address Community Restoration. And so I want to read a little bit more about Manu Lewis, and he is the CEO of Man You Can Consulting. After a decade of working as a community leader and transformation coach focused on lifestyle recovery, restorative practitioner, facilitator, circle keeper, and Black family advocate, Manu desired to utilize his experience differently and start a consulting company. In 2020, Manu received the Vocal Fellowship and focused on self-development as he launched Man You Can Consulting LLC. Experience coupled with research, Man You Can Consulting creates pathways for institutions and organizations that work with individuals with backgrounds to engage in a more sustainable transition back into their respective communities, reduce recidivism, and increase employee retention within the felony population. Let's welcome Manu Lewis with us today. And so I certainly want to have this conversation be brief only. We talked about this yesterday, and I just want to set some context for this community conversation. When we think about the African American community, we have endured chattel slavery. We have endured peonage and sharecropping. We have endured public lynchings. We have endured civil rights and Jim Crow, but endurance is not healing. Endurance is not healing. And this is why I appreciate the work that, brother, you are doing in this community, because you are doing this work specifically with men